let's talk about why you really want to find these hiring managers. First and foremost, let's define who we're talking about when I'm meaning hiring managers. So this is not the person in HR. It's not the screening person. It's not the recruiter. It's not even the vice president or the chief human resources officer or anything like this. This is the person who would be your actual future boss. Makes sense? As I have so many times worked with people, or I'm doing the free consultation, because we do offer that too. I forgot to mention, we do a free 30-minute consultation and resume review. And I'll talk to somebody and ask them, what are they doing for their job search beyond just applying? And they're like, well, I go to all this effort to find the recruiter, and I message them on LinkedIn, or I'll send them my resume and I don't get anything back. It's like, because HR is trained to stonewall you. That's not your target. Don't waste hours trying to figure out who those people are. They already have your resume. We want to find your future boss. So here's the other big question I hear all the time. Why would they even want to talk to you? Because everybody assumes, oh no, they're like up on this pedestal and they never would want to talk to job seekers or things like this. But here's the truth. Oftentimes, hiring managers are just as frustrated with the recruitment process as the job seekers themselves. So let me give you an example. When I did HR, one of the positions I did have to hire for would be people in the IT department. Now, I don't really know or understand IT. I don't know my Java from my C++ from a mainframe. And yes, I'm even showing my age that I know a mainframe is a thing, right? So if I had to screen people in these particular fields, I would just have to rely on those keywords within the resume itself. I have no idea on if the person is competent in that skill or not. All I know is the word is on the resume. So me and HR go, I assume this is a highly qualified candidate. And then get through the screening process. Again, I'm doing screening interviews, not knowing what these people are really talking about. I'm just checking boxes. Did they say the word? Yes, they did. And then the manager receives these resumes and they go, these people are not qualified at all. This isn't what I'm looking for at all. This won't fit in with my team. Why would you send me this? But they can't say that to my face because that's rude. The other thing is the timing. HR, the screening process from when they post the job to when they're finally producing candidates for the management team can take anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. During all that time frame, the managers are like, my team is drowning. We need to hire somebody. Why is it taking so long? That's another reason why they are very open to the idea of having people approach them directly. As a matter of fact, it's one of the reasons why companies have referral programs in place. Referral program being, hey, we're going to ask our employees today to recommend their friends and family who might be a good fit. And then that employee earns a bonus when that person gets hired, because it's a way to leapfrog over the slow, ponderous HR system. Here's one of the best things an actual hiring manager can do for you is they can resurrect you from the dead. So even if you go through all this work to track down these hiring managers, they don't get back to you, you hear radio silence, they may not actually call you. They may call down to the HR department and say, hey, I'm interested in Dave today, and I want to set up an interview. Did he apply for this position? And HR goes, well, he did, but he was missing one of our qualifications, so we screened him out. The hiring manager goes, I don't care, set up the interview anyways. And now they can actually resurrect you from that cut pile and you get the interview, even though HR initially screened you out. It's because the hiring manager's voice trumps HR procedure.